Hey, what's up? This is Zeke Hebrew, serving the Most High in Christ. Today's topic is shackle of confusion versus light. Um, One thing about this earth is this, you know, and I shouldn't say about the earth. I should say about the understanding in this generation. It brings forth a lot of shackles of confusion, and even in everywhere we go brings forth shackles of confusion. Everywhere, a part of America, Babylon, is filled with confusion, especially Babylon, because right now they're center of confusion. And the one thing here is, when you get so much light, that's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? To try to get away from this earth and the cycles of this earth, because it's the cycles of this earth that's very frustrating. It can either be, riding a bicycle or being in a good cycle, or you can be in the winds of a hurricane, you know what I'm saying, and get destroyed. So the thing is, this is how this generation is. This nation is very confusing. So many religions, so many political, that has caused America, not only America, but earth, to suffer from really being silent before the Most High and being peaceful before the Most High. We destroy, we kill each other, man. Earth is just filled with nothing but emotional drainage, man, sometimes, and but that's where light comes in, you know what I'm saying? Well, Christ is light, you know what I'm saying? He set the laws and the limits of life in a very boundary, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't, it wasn't his main interest to destroy life. His main interest was to save life and to give it better order to it and better understanding. Even when he went down to hells, he released the shackles, you know what I'm saying? He ministered to the people in the bottom of the earth for 3 days, and then he rose up again from the dead. So here in this generation, man, we've been shackled here in America through slavery, you know what I'm saying, through the cycles of slavery, and everything else on this earth has brought forth a lot of confusion. That's why a lot of us worship idols. We in different churches and different places and different things. And the true order of God was to allow groups to learn about it. You know what I'm saying? Groups of people. And I think the problem today with the churches and with everything else is that we came into these different arts of confusion instead of become in the light of righteousness, you know what I'm saying? Or in the light of his order. So light basically destroys darkness and the shadow of death. So, even like David said in Psalm 23, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. You know what I'm saying? Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort thee. Thou prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So that's light. That is light. That's not darkness. That's not shackles. That is light. Hey, I'm out of here, man. See, Hebrew serving the Most High, Yah, Most High, Yahshua, great Holy Spirit, true righteousness, and I'm out.